people don't like being recorded. You know, some people feel like their privacy is being, you know.
How many years have you?
Well, I just think that, you know, people are intimidated by you because of the camera. People don't want to be recorded. To me, you're just you're trying to push the envelope. Trying to bait me. You're trying to bait, you know, people to go into a back and forth, and that's not the way things should be. I mean, if you're a godly man and you follow the law and you abide by it, what's wrong with being the better person? It's not illegal, but when you start calling individuals cowards, I mean, I think that that's an insult.
Son cobardes, son incompetentes, son miedosos. That's our point of view.
I would think any reasonable person would think that that's an insult. We're trying to teach our kids better than that, but then we have an adult that's going off doing that in a public setting to elected officials, you know, to the leader of the district. I just think it doesn't speak well of anybody. If we're doing things just to get a rise out of people or bait, to have a back and forth and, you know, start going into all this freedom of speech stuff, well, I mean, to me, that's just the wrong reason to be going off and doing stuff.
I will give you a notice of criminal trespass warning, okay, to advise you that you are breaking the law.
Okay, so that I will be arrested. Will you arrest me if I come back? Yes or no?
Based on the criminal trespass, sir.
Yes. So under the threat of arrest, I have to leave. Okay. So they don't what?
They don't want you on the premises.
Why not? You don't know.
Gonna have to stop the recording. Duty, back up. Estoy grabando aquí, man. Go, go, go.
And I appreciate your help. I'm not here to record you.
Right.
That's not my goal. But when people don't answer emails and they make me, I mean, if I'm sitting in the lobby, why would I want to call you on the phone? It doesn't make, the offices are like 60 feet away. The offices are right down the hall.
Right.
The only thing they're doing is they're motivating me to stay here longer.
Right.
But I'm not going to get upset at you or anybody, you know?
Right. Yeah, on the other information that you asked, I don't...
Can you find out for me? Because I am asking for
Right.
accommodations under the American with Disabilities Act. I know your attorney is always eavesdropping, so maybe you can ask him that I'm requesting accommodations
I'll go ahead and check. Okay.
as per federal law.
Okay.
Tell them I recorded you. Thank you. So let's see if I get any accommodations. I have requested accommodations under federal law. Nobody's available. I'm sitting here. Their offices are right here. And instead of coming out, they give me the numbers. They give me the phone numbers. And, but they won't come out. They will not come out, but they gave me their phone numbers to call them. Even though I'm sitting here, their offices are about 50 to 75 feet away. These are three separate departments. Not one, three separate departments. And nobody has time to see me. I've been here 18 minutes. I'm advising the receptionist that I have a medical condition and that being denied water in the restroom might result. This is the attorney,
How can I help you?
Attorney Ball.
Yes.
He's denying me access to the water in the restroom. I have an attorney that went to law school denying me, I think that's him, denying me water and denying me the restroom. And there's at least one police officer in here. There were two, they're down to one.
That's out of my hands.
So, but can you tell them that I need to urinate? It's the fifth time, this is the fifth time I tell you I need to urinate.
Okay, well...
I have a, can you tell them?
Yeah,
It's a medical, I have a medical condition.
Okay,
Tell them that if I urinate, I'm gonna call the ambulance.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
inform them again, but I just can't let you back there.
Ma'am,
Oh.
I never said that.
Oh, no, but
So
I'm just
this is-
letting you know.
Number sixth time. Can you please tell them I have a medical condition? I need the restroom. If I call the ambulance, It's because I'm being denied the restroom. Can you tell him that?
Yes.
This is the 6th time. Thank you. So I told you 6 times that I have a medical condition that I need to use the restroom.
We've acknowledged it, sir. I just cannot let you back there. That's.
No, I just need to use the restroom. That's it.
I understand, sir,
Okay.
but I can't let you back there. They've informed me
Who
that
said
I
that?
cannot.
Who said that?
The attorney, sir.
Or
That
can I have the name of the attorney?
the one I gave you earlier, Mr. John Ball.
Mr. John Ball.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
If the ambulance comes for me, because I urinated on myself, just so you know, don't be scared.
Oh,
Okay.
no, sir.
Thank you. This is the McAllen ISD customer service standards. It says empathy, the ability to be sensitive to other people's emotions, social skills, the ability to speak, motivation, self-regulation, self-awareness. And they denied me the restroom. They gave me water because I told them I had a medical condition. And, but that's after I asked them like 6 times. So I am at McAllen Independent School District offices. I came in the morning and I wasn't able to get any services. When I asked to use the restroom, even though I'm in the lobby and I'm quiet and I'm here on official business to meet with 3 people, they denied me the restroom. So after 3 hours, I met with 1 person. I still need 2 more. And I went to the police station and I told them, that they had denied me access. So I told them I was going to buy adult Pampers. So I bought adult Pampers because if they make me wait hours here and I cannot use the restroom that's down the hall that I have used at least 3 times, then I can rely on my adult Pampers.
Are they ready for me?
Everyone's getting ready, so people are here.
I think there was a one-on-one meeting with the superintendent. I have 4 o'clock with the superintendent. Yes. Yeah. Are they ready for me? Well, I guess I'll check with Martha. Okay, I'll be ready here. Thank you.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, I've seen you before.
Yeah, I've seen you before too.
Yes, sir.
So do you think it's offensive that I brought Pampers to the lobby?
Nope.
I brought Pampers because they don't let me use the public restroom, sir.
Oh, man.
I know exactly, old man, he said. Yep. Sir, officer. So, like I've already talked to 2 attorneys and I'm live streaming. I'm not here to cause any problems. I'm here to speak to 2 people for 2 meetings. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna sit there and be quiet.
Yeah, you
That's
already told
it.
me that. That's fine. That's your right to do that.
And I appreciate it, sir. You look good. But I was the investigator Perez. I put him on YouTube. He's got like 20 people like him.
Oh, really?
He answered the right. He answered the right. And that's why I went to the police station after I left here. I stopped at the police station to let them know. And then I sent everybody an email. So I'm not hiding anything. Now, if Ms. Goza would come out and give me a schedule, I would leave. ¿Sí me entiendes?
But what I'm trying to understand is you want to schedule with who? A board? Like a...
2 meetings.
No, but you want to schedule with a board?
I need 2
with a
meetings.
board?
Let me explain. I want to have 2 meetings. One of them with the school board member, and the other one with the superintendent. That's it. And I give me a tentative schedule. Pero they think, Officer Silva, they think that by making me wait, I'm gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad. This is making me stronger because this is what they do. People tell me that they're bad. I'm witnessing firsthand how bad they are.
Well, but I think, at the end of the day, you have a point to be made. But remember, there's also employees here that feel intimidated and they feel like they're being harassed by you. So
I'm quiet here in the corner.
You also have to look at it from that perspective as far as being a human being. The public servant aspect of it comes into play, but it's also about being a good-natured person.
Sir, I'm here trying to meet with people. If they come and they talk to me and they give me a meeting, I'll leave.
No, but again, I'm reverting back to what I said. Is that in other words, individuals feel intimidated by you because you're going up to them, and at some point or another,
Can you give me 5 people today? I haven't gotten past it. I haven't even touched the doors.
Well, no, I'm saying in in the past.
Yeah, in the
past
past.
few days or whatever the case
No,
may
sir.
be.
You know what? And I have a case number. The lady in that, she slammed the door. I wasn't even near the door and she slammed it.
Well, I mean, the thing is that technically what ends up happening with the doors that are open, that there's student records, there's student information, there's employee information that is sometimes in those doors, so those doors, at times have to be closed.
I'm gonna tell you that one, it's extremely sad that you guys don't know how to protect student records. You don't have.
Well, I'm
Well,
not
let me tell you. And second, I don't care because it's. Let me tell you what happened. I was coming from the school board meeting. Now I was leaving. And your school board member, Mr. Saldivar, told me that they get no money, that the only thing they get is a dinner. I didn't know that until last week. So when I was leaving, I captured the dinner. I said, look guys, this is what the school board get meeting. They get paid, they don't get paid, they get a meal, and then boom, they slam the door. And the video is on YouTube, on TikTok, on Twitter. The video is up there.
Yeah, I saw it.
So when did I say anything negative?
No, I'm not saying you say anything negative, but people don't like to be
Yeah.
recorded.
Well, no, I mean, I was already leaving.
Some people feel like their privacy is being,
How many years have you been a police officer?
23 years.
And so you're going off of feelings and emotions?
Well, I didn't say me, I said employees.
Yeah, but then you
You
should
can record
be
me
there.
all day long, to me that doesn't matter.
I think you should tell them, say, you know what, the guy's sitting down, the guy sent emails, the guy is recording his interactions, the guy just wants to talk to you about this, and he wants to talk to you about this. And if you do that, he'll leave. That's what you should tell him. Because if not, pues I'll stay here till 5 and then I'll come back tomorrow.
So if I go in there and I get them to do a testing
Yeah.
schedule for you,
I'll leave.
Would that suffice?
I will leave.
So you want a meeting with who and who? Just tell me the superintendent or who else?
No, and one of the school board members.
Which one?
Only one. We had a tentative schedule with Miss Elizabeth Kittleman.
Okay.
Okay. So anyone, I'm going to talk to one of the new school board members.
One of the new ones.
Yeah, one of the new ones. The old ones, was they already know me and I've talked to them, But it's sad that it takes a police officer with 23 years experience to come do what I need. I'm 56. And it's sad that I have to rely on another man just to convey a message.
Well, I just think that, people are intimidated by you because of the camera. And there's a lot of people, in good, bad, and different, whether you agree with it or not, people don't want to be recorded. I'm a public servant. I understand that that's the nature of the beast for me.
They should answer the emails.
Well,
If I get your
can't-
email,
I
if I
can't
get
speak.
if I get your email, I'll forward you all the emails I've sent, and I say please and I say thank you. I've met with Mr. Mark May like 5 times. I will say thank you, and I'm never rude or mean to Mr. May. And he just said how you're sitting,
But that's why I asked, what is the end game? What is it that you're trying to get through all this? What is it that you're trying to convey to
Two meetings.
the board, no, I know, but what is it that you're trying to convey to?
Well, right now, what I would convey is that it is extremely sad that I have to go get Pampers.
Okay, but
Let me
that aside,
finish.
Okay,
Yeah.
this morning, what was the end game? What was it that you wanted to discuss?
Said 3 meetings. I talked to
I
Mr.
know,
Mark May.
but why? What is the purpose behind the meeting that you're going to hear different from previous board members or previous to the other individuals that you've spoken to?
I have 5 issues that I want to bring up.
Okay.
But I was a school teacher one time, so imagine if I give the questions to my students when I'm gonna test them. You follow? So it's like if one of your cadets,
So you're doing it to test.
no.
That's what you're saying. I mean, you're doing it to test individuals as
No.
to how they're going to answer your questions.
No.
So,
Yeah, Dr. Rosalba de Hoyos,
okay.
I have had 2 sit-downs with her. 2. You can go ask her. 2 sit-downs at the spur of the moment. I come in, and she goes, give me 10 minutes, and she'll talk to me, and with a camera. And the last time she goes, you don't want to put the camera down. I put the camera down. And then I've met with Mr. Lozano at Memorial High School. I met with Ms. Vanessa Gonzalez at Brown Middle School. I met with Student Services, your director.
So you meet with all these different people from different walks of the district?
Depending on my needs.
Right.
Depending on my needs.
Okay. So is there something you're advocating for, or, I mean, I'm merely trying to get a grasp as to.
You don't need to get a grasp, bro. You're law enforcement. You're not a
Well,
social.
I get it, but
Yeah.
I'm also a public servant.
But you're
I'm
not
here-
a social servant.
I'm here to be a public servant to you and provide customer service as well.
What I want is this. I pay my taxes.
So do
I have family.
understand that. So
I
do
have family in the school district.
Good, so do I.
I hear things. People tell me things, and I come to convey that to them,
Okay.
and then to ask them.
So those other individuals can communicate for themselves?
Sir, look at the struggles that I'm going through. Look at me. I'm bilingual. I have a college education, and I cannot even get them to answer my emails. Think about that. Think about that. I'm a former school teacher. I am bilingual. I have a college degree, and they won't even answer my emails. Ahora imagínate la gente that don't speak English, that don't have a computer. They ignore them. And I've told this to Dr. De Hoyos. And I've told her, look, call student services, ask him 5-6 questions, and they will not answer the question, and they'll hang up on you. They will hang up on you. I've done them. I've called them in Spanish. ¿Cómo estás? Oye, ¿dónde están ubicados? With a Mexican accent. ¿Dónde hablas? ¿Qué quieres? Like, and they want to hang up on me because I have a Mexican accent. And I record those phone calls because people tell me that the customer service here is horrendous.
So then what you're trying to do is you on your own take it upon yourself to be quality assurance?
No,
Is that what
sir.
you're saying?
I want services that I pay for and that I have children in the school. That's it. You're making it bigger than it is.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not making it bigger than anything. I'm just trying to.
So
I'm trying
imagine-
to understand so I can go and I can advocate for you as far as what it is.
No, but just tell them, hey, that guy wants you to answer the emails. He wants to meet with the school board meeting. And he wants to meet with the superintendent, and he'll leave. That's it. You know what they did, Silva? I was sitting here, and they wrote down 3 phone numbers to call him, and I was in the lobby. I said, sir, I'm in the lobby. I have been inside Grosa's office like 6 times. I have been inside Ms. Garza's office like another 6 times. And I have never recorded them because they're always kind and courteous and they would follow up. But lately, they don't care.
Okay.
¿Sí me entiendes? So, can you do that for me or no? Or I'll just sit here quietly.
I can go with those.
Thank you. I'll wait for you here. 'Cause I'm getting thirsty. You think you can get me a water? Please?
I don't have any more.
See, they don't even let me go drink water over there.
I mean, really, the building, other than this, is a public lobby.
Yeah. Bueno, pues I'm not going to talk to you because I'm really thirsty. If you could help me with that, Silva, I would appreciate it. We're both, I guess, in our 50s. I mean, you have a little compassion for me. Say, ¿sabes qué? Háganle caso, denle juntas y se va. That's what I would do. Si no, pues a las 5 nos vamos. Right? I'll be back tomorrow morning. That's for sure. People are already seeing this video about the underwear. This might go viral. Compliments on you guys, not me. So there you have it. We have a police officer with 20 years experience that I've told him like 6 times that I just went to meetings. And he's trying to decipher like a maybe counselor, social worker, my root cause reasons that I'm here. He's law enforcement. You know, law enforcement has no emotions. It's either black or white. It's either an assault. I'm talking to my.
Well, that's where you put that wrong.
See.
For all law enforcement, and that's not fair. That's taken out of context.
No, I'm saying Mr. Silva, sir. 23 years in the force. If he's sitting next to me, like he's babysitting me. So is this official oppression? Is this prior restraint? Is this intimidation? The only thing between me and
I'm here
him,
to try to have a conversation with you.
but I don't want to talk to you. I'm talking to the people that are watching. Approximately 68 people. I would have been gone already, man. Okay, John has the emails, and John's gonna send out the emails. So just copy the emails. And yeah, I have a babysitter. I like him. He's cool. He's nice. We're having a good conversation. There's only Pampers between us. He knows what's up, but he wants to decipher deeper. I think your attorney was taunting me, but I'm not gonna get mad. You know, he could laugh at me, and I'm not gonna get mad. And I told the receptionist, if he wants to laugh at me, I don't care. I got people that will buy me stuff, that'll give me, hey, do this, do that. You're actually getting more people on my side. But at first, people say, no. People are getting it now because of your inactions. And I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling you so you can tell them that your inactions are actually making my message reach more people. So I'll be here tomorrow if I don't see you. And tomorrow I'm going to be wearing pink.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to wear pink tennis shoes with a pink shirt. So you can tell the other officers.
In honor of? Or just so that you stick out?
In honor of being peaceful. Imagínate, pink is supposed to relax you, pink and yellow.
Yes, sir.
So, no, I did request accommodations because I have a lifelong disability, and they're not helping me. They're not helping me with it. So if I get sick, end up at the hospital tonight, you know, they've been told you're on record. Nobody's helping me out. I should have been gone by now. I should have been driving to McDonald's to have a senior coffee.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that, you know, and I know that you get a little perturbed when I say, what's the end game? Because you meet with these people and
There's no end game, sir.
then you want to meet with them again. And then you
No,
wanna meet
es
with them
más,
again.
I'll tell you what, I'll sign a disclaimer that I'll see him in 6 months. ¿Sí me entiendes? I'll sign a disclaimer. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to come back to the next school board meeting. Now I want to come back. I wasn't going to come back. I hadn't been to a school board meeting in like 6 months.
Well, I mean, as long as you're respectful, you know, and
Pero I
you
can,
abide by the decorum, and, you know.
mira, I recorded Investigator Perez,
Yes, I know. I saw it.
and I don't have to have decorum. I could be rude. I could use profanity legally.
Not necessary.
Well,
You know.
I have another officer that have called him bad words.
Oh, you can call us bad words all day long.
I
You can't get offended.
I can also tell him, it's más, I'm going to do that at the next meeting. I might do that.
What's that?
I might use profanity. You know, not,
The only thing I can tell you, look, and this is what I had mentioned earlier, is that, you know, you push the envelope to see what you can do and you can't do.
No, sir.
But understand this, Mr. Manuel Pescador, is that you go out there and you're using that. Remember, we're not a city entity, we're a district, so our populace deals with children. So for you to go out there in vulgar language, you're going against everything that we stand for. Do you understand what I'm saying?
no, I don't, because I follow the law.
I mean,
I follow the law.
well, you know there is disorderly conduct by abusive language.
Well, you can charge me with that if you want
If
to.
it incites an immediate breach of the peace and there's a somebody who's offended by it.
You can charge me with that.
Nobody says that they're going to charge you with it.
Uh,
I'm trying to educate you on the law.
I'll
Because
make
that's
sure.
what it is.
I'll make sure I have a bondsman ready. No, it just because I'm listening to what you say and I appreciate it, so I'll get a bondsman
I
ready.
mean, the thing is that, you know, obviously for everything you're going to have an answer. The only thing I can tell you is that, and if you do have students in the district and family in the district, then you should know that as a parent, would you condone somebody cursing at individuals in the public?
As a parent, I had a school teacher that made children read a book about a transgender.
Okay, but
Like, listen to me,
I'm
please.
but I'm not speaking about.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
I know exactly where you're going with it, but
It's a school teacher.
and I have nothing to do with that.
That-
Now I would have to do something
Yeah.
with going on in a board meeting. Is that
But a school
we
teacher
just,
had
the only thing
access.
I request you is just to be respectful. That's it.
I'm sitting down.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying you should go to a board meeting or whatever. Just be respectful. That's all you gotta be. I mean, you're telling me, well, to me, you're just you're trying to push the envelope, trying to bait me, you're trying to bait, people to go into a back and forth, and that's not the way things should be. I mean, if you're a godly man and you follow the law and you abide by it, what's wrong with being the better person?
I am a better person. That's why I'm here. A person that wouldn't want the right thing would have left a long time ago. Would have been mad. I'm not mad, and I'm not leaving. I'm going up against people that are making a decision to keep me up here, and I'm not mad. It's massive. You want to pray, we can pray. God, please forgive these people for letting me stay out here. Forgive them for not letting me have access to water, and forgive them for not letting me have access to a restroom, even though I had to defecate and urinate. Amen. You want to say amen to that, sir?
The only thing that I can say is that, that's the only thing that I ask you, Mr. Costello, is that just be respectful and, at the board meeting, have decorum, and you wanna, proceed any other route with it. I mean, it is what it is, but.
No, it has to do.
I've been to about 5 board meetings, and I've spoken at 5, and I've never been rude or mean.
Well, I mean, to the contrary, I think, it's not illegal, but when we start calling, individuals, cobardes, cowards, I mean, I think that's an insult. You're spewing insults.
That's my point of view.
Well,
My point of view and my.
I would think any reasonable person would think that that's an insult. And I think that, again, we're trying to teach our kids better than that. But then we have an adult that's going off doing that in a public setting to elected officials, to the leader of the district. I just think it doesn't speak well of anybody if they do.
First speaker is Mr. Manuel Pescador. Mr. Pescador, once you start speaking, the timer will begin. You have 2 minutes. I will not interrupt you.
Ok, se lo voy a hacer en español. Los que se ofendan o que se sientan con un gran ego, traje una bolsita. For your ego. Ok, las pólizas de ustedes no son para mí, son para ustedes. Que yo creo que son pólizas que nos niegan los derechos, que nos ahorcan los derechos. Porque yo no he visto ninguna póliza para que yo pueda platicar con ustedes más tiempo. Son cobardes, son incompetentes, son miedosos o son una liga de propaganda. ¿Qué son? ¿Ok? Ahorita están haciendo el show, como que todos están prestando atención. Es un show. Hasta ella que no habla español está haciendo el show. ¡Ay, qué interesante! ¿Verdad? No contestan los emails, no contestan mis visitas. Y ahorita están haciendo el show que me están haciendo caso. No estamos en Televisa, no estamos en TV Azteca, ¿ok? Esta es una escuela, no es un negocio. Ubíquense, pongan a hacer cosas para los estudiantes, no para ustedes. No para que tu hermano o tu primo tenga trabajo aquí o a tu hermana le den más dinero. Es una escuela. Tienen doctorados. Si no pueden, váyanse a la Tesla. Váyanse al mall a trabajar. Me dijo el señor Saldívar, a mí nomás me dan la cena, no me pagan. Pues salte. Si nomás es por el taco, salte. Yo conozco a su hija. Ella también tiene una discapacidad. Okay.
Our second speaker this evening would be Mr.
Look at the attorney. You have a person with an attorney using his authority to keep me here. He just looked at us. I know he's behind it. I don't care.
Oh, nobody's
No,
behind
no,
anything. I'm just really trying to have a conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to understand, the mentality behind what it is that we're trying to do or accomplish, so that if I can facilitate or help you in any way, then, I'm willing to do that. But at the same time, if we're doing things just to get a rise out of people or bait, to have a back and forth and, start going into all this freedom of speech stuff, well, to me, that's just the wrong reason to be going off and doing stuff.
I'm sitting down.
That's just my personal opinion, but, as far as what the law says, you have freedom of speech, absolutely. But it's also, there's also respect, there's also, having decorum when it is that you're addressing individuals.
I am sitting down. I am being polite. I am asking for people with Miss or Mrs. or Mr. And I'm requesting a quantified meeting. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for favors. I'm asking for a meeting that I have sent emails and posted videos on. And if I have to wait here, pues I'll wait here. I'm not gonna get mad. I think you're a nice man.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, you have a boss that tells you, hey, go out there. Pero pues,
No, my boss didn't tell me anything like that. I said,
so what do you think about the Pampers?
I've never met you
Pampers.
before. I merely wanted to meet you. As the chief of police for the school district police department.
Oh, you're the chief of police? Oh my God. This is the chief of police. ¿Y qué pasó, sir? I was at your station earlier.
Yes, sir.
Asking me what was rude. I signed in, I followed everything.
No, and nobody says that. I'm just saying that, in the context of what was said at the board meeting this past Monday, there were some things that, there were insults.
Yes.
And the thing about it is that, yeah, you're right. Legal, but there's also about being respectable. That's what we try to teach our kids, right? To be respectful, and that's kind of where I'm going with it. I've never had the pleasure of meeting you directly.
And me neither. Thank you. I'm humbled that I'm talking to the chief of police. Oh my God! Oh my God! Am I that important or am I that bad?
No, I think that, more than anything, I just wanted to get to meet you and
But this is what I want, Chief. Now that I know that you're the big honcho, I just want to meet with people. And if I need to sign a paper that I'll meet with them every 6 months, I'll sign the paper. And that's it. I'll do that for you. I'll do it for you. 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, and then they won't see me until next year. And I have 5 questions, and I'll write them down when I meet them. That way I don't deviate from them.
There you go.
Bien fácil, pa.
Okay.
Thank you. So it's very quiet. There's nothing going on, but the police showed up. Is it because I'm here waiting? He has his body camera on. Hopefully I can get most of it. There's another officer here. Let's see, how's he going? How you doing, sir? Can I have your name and your badge number? 184. Is your body camera on, sir?
Yes.
Was it on the whole time?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be requesting a public request. Please don't turn it off.
It's fine.
Thank you. Coronado, your badge number?
Officer Coronado, 322.
322, okay. Okay, so we'll be requesting this. I don't know why they're here. I'm waiting. And they show up. Coincidence? Are they trying to scare me off? I don't know. Mira, mi gente, cuando ejerces sus derechos, a veces mandan a la policía, pero tienes que grabarlos. A ver qué van a hacer, con quién van a hablar. Te los tienes. I am here to see if Miss Marta Garza or Miss Natalia Goza are available.
Okay, so give me 1 second.
Thank you. So now we have a police officer here. And I appreciate your help. I'll be sitting down.
Okay.
Thank you. Do I sign in? No sign in? Thank you. So, she's there. Miss Goza's there. That's Miss Goza right there, actually. That is the lady I have been trying to get a hold of yesterday. She already saw me. So, that's her right there. She saw me. And I'm asking for her. She's going back to her office. So I went to make a request. under the American with Disabilities Act. I'm not upset. I'm wearing a pink shirt. Like I told the chief of police, I would be wearing pink today. And I'm back. Hopefully this time they'll see me. So now they have an officer here. Tell the chief that I kept my promise. I wore pink. I told him I'll be here back tomorrow and I'll be wearing pink.
Just to let you know, our contact is being recorded as well, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. I'm just here to advise you that you're here to conduct business.
Yes, sir.
If you want to get an appointment with her, try to confirm an appointment. If once you get your appointment, you would have to leave the premises.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting on that, sir.
Okay. So just go.
I already went.
with her.
I already went.
Okay. Did she give you an appointment?
She told me to wait. It's on the camera. Are you trying to get me out of here, sir? Because everything you told me I've done. Sir. Everything that you have told me, I have done.
You have done everything?
Yes, sir. It's on camera.
Did you give them an appointment already? Okay, can you see if we can schedule him an appointment? Can you come to the board? Okay, so after the appointment is made, sir, I'm gonna ask you to leave the premises.
Can I pray, sir? Can I pray here? Yeah, can I say a prayer or no?
You can say a prayer, sir.
Okay.
So
So
this
I don't
is-
want to hear that, sir. Thank you. I don't want to hear you anymore. I'm going to pray. God, please help this officer have empathy. And instead of trying to intimidate me, standing in front of me, standing over, bless him with health. And this officer too. I'm sitting down and I have two officers here. I'm here on official business. People have emails. I'm not intimidated and I'm not afraid. And I'm here conducting official business. So, Lord, please help this officer, help heal his soul so that he has no anger and he understands that I'm just here trying to exercise my First Amendment and that I'm trying to get services that I have been here a couple of days. Amen. Can I have your name and your badge number, sir?
Officer Coronado.
Coronado. So you guys are waiting for me? I told the chief I would be here. I told the chief I would be wearing pink. And I'm wearing pink. And I'm here.
I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I'm just here to advise you.
Am I breaking the law, sir?
You will, after I give you the warning, if you do come back without notice from the school district, you are breaking the law. So
Okay.
I will give you a notice of criminal trespass warning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to advise you that you can be on the premises if you do have a meeting with them scheduled, or if there's any regular school board meeting.
So can I have your name and your badge number?
Just one instance.
For the record, sir, I'm exercising my First Amendment. For the record, everything I do is official business. For the record, I have a disability and I need accommodations. For the record, you will not have qualified immunity because you have been advised. Okay? Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir, I do understand.
Okay.
And I know where you're coming from. They don't want you on the premises.
Why?
I have no idea why. So this is like I said, this is a notice of criminal trespass. I do need your signature.
No, I'm not going to sign it, sir.
That's fine. It's on camera.
Good.
So after she gets your appointment, sir, you would have to look at the.
Okay. If I come back this afternoon because I forgot something,
You've been given verbal.
so that I will be arrested. So if I come back, I will be arrested. So I'm going to stand up. Sir, if I come back, I will be arrested? Yes or no?
The officer told you?
Again, so they say that this officer is not available. Will you arrest me if I come back? Yes or no?
Based on the criminal trespass, sir.
Yes. So you would arrest me based on what he said, even if he's not here. Okay. You're being live streamed. Okay. So I'm getting appointments. I am about 5 feet away from them. They were waiting for me, even though I told the chief I would be back. And I told him I would be wearing pink. You know, you understand? Can Can I have your name and your badge number, sir?
Sir?
Can I have your name and your badge number?
Yes, sir. Joe Robles.
Okay.
Badge number Ocean 117.
I'm here on official business.
Okay.
I'm here exercising the First Amendment.
Right.
I'm here sitting down, waiting quietly, and I'm here trying to get appointments.
Okay.
I went to the, and I have everything on video and it's being live streamed, to student services to get additional help.
Okay.
So everything's been documented. He's telling me, so I don't have an appointment. So can I please
Like
get an appointment?
that number that I gave you, call him, and I think he will have.
I'm gonna call him from in here, okay? And maybe, but he's right there. He's right there. So you're gonna arrest me if I call him from inside?
No, sir, if you come
Okay.
back after you vacate the premises.
After I make it, so under the threat of arrest, I have to leave.
After you leave, yes.
Okay,
They don't
so
want you on the premises.
they don't what?
They don't want you on the premises.
Why not? You don't know?
My suggestion is for you to contact me.
Okay, but they don't answer the phone, sir.
Okay,
So what do I do?
Leave a voicemail, sir.
Okay.
I think he will get back to you.
Hey, you know what, sir? You know, yesterday I spent 30 minutes with the chief. Okay, so under threat of arrest, I believe in. Thank you, miss. I appreciate your help. You see, I'm wearing diapers. It's not a gun. It's a bulk of diapers. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I can take the paper if you want to, but I'm not gonna sign anything.
No, sir, you need to sign it.
But es que I'm not gonna admit to anything.
Okay. It's just a warning, sir.
Just a warning.
Yes, sir.
Tell the chief that I kept my word.
Yes, sir.
That I showed up and that I wore pink. Tell him that, please. And tell him that I was sitting there when he came to get me. And I saw you were waiting. I mean, if I was doing something legal, I wouldn't show up. Man, I was in pink. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good day.
Thank you.